The second key takeaway point that I want you to remember in your job search is that God provides before you see the provision. All right. He's already got it planned out. He's already done it. He sees tomorrow. He already knows what's going to happen next week. He knows which of those job applications is actually going to be the one. He knows which interview is going to be a learning interview. So they said no, because in that interview, you're supposed to learn something which prepares you for the best interview where you get your yes. He knows it all. Okay. God provides and God sees, and he's made the provision even before we see it, because he goes ahead of us. All right. So let's take a look at some Bible verses that kind of reinforces this point. Let's take a look at Philippians chapter 4, verse 19, which says, "My God will meet all of your needs." My God will meet all of your needs, all, including your job search and every other thing that we worry about. God, we are part of him. He's part of us. What we worry about is his concern. He's concerned. He wants to know. But the important thing is that he doesn't want his children to live in this kind of perpetual worry, stress, anxiety. He wants us to know that he is our source, our provision. And then we take strength from that. And we keep on. Another Bible verse about God's provision is Psalms chapter 23, verse 1, which says, "The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing." I lack nothing. All right. Another one is Matthew chapter 6, verse 33, which says, "Seek first the kingdom." That's the first bit. "And all these things will be added to you." So all those things that we're chasing after, the ideal job, career, a promotion maybe, any kind of boost that we need in our income, any kind of business ideas that we're looking for, whatever it is, seek first the kingdom and all these things will be added. So that just means put God first, make him your priority, and then you can expect that everything else after that will fall into place. All right. The last Bible verse for this section is 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 8, which says, "God is able to bless you abundantly so that in all things you will abound." So the message here is that our provision doesn't come from a job, a company, a salary bracket, a manager that says yes. Our provision is from the Lord. It's from God. Let's remember that. God is the one that is behind everything. So we take strength in that. We take encouragement from that. And most of us may already know that, but it's incredible how we just forget it. So every day we need to remind ourselves that God's got my back. I am his daughter. I am his son. And he's got a plan. He's got it sorted. So what do? It allows us to, I can relax, I can breathe, I can just take it easy a little bit because God's got me. He's got my back.